Okay, I don't have that much to say. Oh my god. Well, if you didn't know me, well, I'm from Colombia, I'm from South America, and it's nothing. I am in the university right now, and by that time, I have observed many things about MPS. For example, oh my god, where am well, never mind. Um, Many things have changed in MPS, right? I would like to talk. I would like to talk about the evolution, if I could say it like that, because for me it's not an evolution. It's no, it is a complete glow down. Because I don't know, many subscribers of mine have played MPS since I don't know 2019, 2020, 2018, etc., etc. And you all know many leagues, for example, PFF, that was a French league, if I'm not wrong, or MRS, maybe. TSFL, that it was like a TPS 2.0, right? And now, compare that to BEF, OFA, I don't know what other league, any league that may use a AIFA, right? Why do I think that this change happened? Because Monty um, made that happen. What do I want to say with this? You know when MPS for a side was born, well, at first it was not a bad game. It was meh. It was acceptable, you know. It had many bugs that Monty has to fix. Well, sorry for my bad English, because but well, as I said before, I'm South American, I'm from Colombia, and English is not my native language. Okay, well, with that being said, I would like to continue, right? With the change that I told you about Monty. Well, he created for a site, and well, the first time I saw that, well, I even created a montage. I don't know if you remember it. I don't really know also if I do have it in my channel, but I created a montage because that was like a boom for that moment, you know. And I don't know, I'm not really sure has Monty, oh god, why has Monty changed the whole game into new tools, new React, worse hitbox, a bigger pitch. Okay, I saw that and I say like, okay, what did Monty do? And well, people got used to it to the point that but everybody uses the same skills. It's not even a skill. It's not even a skill issue, but they only do spam and spam movements always, and at the same time they kill them. They react. Oh my goodness. Okay, and what they kill the react, and that's the main problem because well, many people I don't know they may do no they do a lot of things. I can't deny that there is such good people still playing MPS, right? In social leagues, as I told you before, like BEF, I don't know, any league. But most of the people spam the same skill, always. But I don't know, but it's like everybody has aligned in order to create to do the same movements, and well, it's something horrendous because how has we passed from creating your own skills, from I don't know, feeling the vibe of the original MPS to only do the same things, killing the react. For example, when you press 5, obviously the dribble tool plus F, that is stops the ball, right? they they step over the ball, they just kill the react, and it is impossible to get the ball when they do that. Or for example, boosting. Do you remember boosting when people activate a shift lock and start jumping like this, like I am doing right now with the shoot activated, or I don't know, with any tool that requires power of shooting, okay? But compare the first thing I have said with the second one, and it's something really sad. And now that I was playing for a site again before F8, that is where I'm recording this video, I saw many people teleporting. But how? how are they teleporting? It's really easy. They just have to dive. I don't know, by bicycle kick, scorpion kick, volley kick, I don't know, maybe tackle. By any of these, they will teleport to the original spawn. And well, that's a very rat movement because that should not be like that. And many people abuse of it. Right now, they are abusing of it. And as I told you before, I like to emphasize on that part. They always do the same movements and well, the tools are very fast, very fast. And it's something horrible because MPS didn't used to be like that. The things have changed a lot, I know. Everything has to evolve, but it evolved in a completely bad way. Yes, MPS is not the same as it used to be before. Tools are way too bad, they are horrible, yes. And well, it is very sad to see the whole game because now it is dead. Do you remember when, I don't know, when PRS uploaded their games, their things, their finals, I don't know, and I had like many views, it overpassed the 50k viewers, and now there are no more than 5k. Basically, MPS have um have had a glow down, as I told you before, right? So it's very sad to see that, and also as I told you before, the sorry if I use a lot it's the word as I told you before because well, it's one of my favorites. Anyways, tools have changed a lot. They are way too fast. They do the same movements, and it's not even skills. They are just spamming movements. They are just spamming tools. For example, RT. Oh, I just discovered a function. Okay. Anyways, RT, dribble N, that is the rainbow, and R again. I don't know, any combo that you could just imagine. It's spam. It's just spam. And when you don't do it, they say you trash, you're so bad because you don't play like them. I'm not saying I try to keep it that old way, but well, I really try to. When I can't, I must play like that, you know? And it's something uncomfortable to to see those things because many people now are supposedly good, but they are not because I have had many 1v1s against people in Forest side, but I take them to all pitches, I don't know, like, or slow-paced tools, like CBM, for example, that's a Latin American, it's specifically Brazilian league. They use AIFA tools. I don't like that much, but they are kind of slow. Not slow, but they are, well, they're very consistent, you know, and it's not like you can spam always like this, like what I'm doing right now. But they have their things, right? They are very consistent. I do like them, um, despite the fact that they are AIFA tools. But compare CBM or I don't know, um, BRF at in their first instances, or PFF, PFA, MRS. That was a very good league. To the leagues nowadays, for example, BF, OFA, they are really horrible. And well, it's not the same vibe anymore. It's not the same, and I do really miss that. And that's why I don't play MPS that much. And well, obviously my time is really limited because I have a lot of things to do. And well, that's what I wanted to talk about because it was really sad for me how MPS has changed for bad. But anyways, if you new gens, well, new gens, yes, I mean people who start playing in 2022, 2023, that is people, how old the people are nowadays playing MPS. Because well, it is understandable that people who have played in 2018, 2009, or in my times, they are very busy and they do not have time to play. But there is the new generation, as I said, 2022, 2023. They all use same movements, the same things, the same leagues, and no, that's very sad. And when I hop on those leagues, they are like, who the hell is this guy? And bro, I'm totally sure I'm more than more than they. but I prefer not to say anything because, well, it's not very convenient for me, and because, human integrity is very important, and I don't like to to criticize other people because they're lies, right? Oh, but yes, that's what I want to talk about. Thank you for listening to me. I'm very grateful for you. And if anybody that started playing, I don't know, in 2022, 2023 has the opportunity to touch any pitch that I told you before, like CBM, BF, no, BF, no, but BRF, or, well, the first time of BRF, MRS, if they are available, because I don't really know if they are or not. If you all have the opportunity to touch these pitches, you will see what quality is, what is the definition of quality. And I would really like to see MPS evolve, going back to those times where there was vibe, there were good tools, but there are not anymore. So yes, that's what I want to talk about. In conclusion, tools have changed a lot, also leagues, and everything was generated by Monty's for a side game. And just the possible solution is to create leagues that have those tools that I mentioned before, and to include people, old and new people, into those leagues that could be made by a competitive way. For example, I don't know, PRS, but not to make it private access by only recommendations. No, I would like it to be that league. Well, I would like that league to be free for everybody, but obviously with their Discord and etc. etc. But with competitivity, because that's what is lacking right now in MPS and the whole context. As I told you before, tools, they some slow and consistent tools instead of spam tools may create an advantage, of feeling that MPS origins things. Yes. And yes, that's everything for now. That's the solution. Yes. To create a league, or maybe tools where the same tools are consistent and not only spam, in order for the news to feel good tools. Yes, and not to have problems with React killing or hitbox or spam movements and etc. 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 Okay, thank you for listening to me. See you later, and sorry for abandoning this channel, but as I said, I had many things to do. So, well, thank you very much.